Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. So, we are saving up money so we can build a war chest and pay back our loans. We are also trying to find people to seduce as well. We're running out of eligible people to seduce in our realm, so yeah. Gotta just keep going, find whoever happens to be available. That's our wife. Is there anyone else in our court who's available? Nope. Okay, let's choose a different court. Perfect. Her. We will seduce her. She is a hedonist, so this might work. Yeah, this might be very easy. We could also take our lover here as a concubine, which I think we will do. Yeah. And that'll mean that nobody's going to be worried about the pregnancy either. Perfect. Right. During the last few days, my wife, Emira Farah, has been clutching at her stomach and made frequent visits to the privy. I have now been informed she is suffering from dysentery. Oh no. Well, I'll call for my court physician. We're also going to try and seduce her. I can only imagine how Zora must feel, as if being unable to declare our feelings for each other was not enough, we must now lie about the fruit of our love. Oh yeah, I'm going to visit her, obviously. It's fine. I've received news that my lover, Afsanet, is with child. Hopefully she'll be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. Oh yeah, hopefully. Another scented love letter. We apparently have one tactic, and we're going to keep going with it. We will try and seduce her. She's not responding to our love letters, but we will keep going. We've attended a minor event, and she avoided us. We apparently have lost some stats somewhere. Oh, it's probably because one of our treatments have worn off or something. Anyway, so our domain limit has gone down by 1. So we're not actually able to hold on to what we have. Oh, our son has been born. Mirzad. Okay, nice. This is a son between Zora and us. Well, son, I don't know what I'm going to give him. Let's give him a, I don't know, duty education. Mix things up. My concubine is pregnant. Fantastic news. We've sent her a beautiful necklace, and she's done nothing. Okay. I managed to chance upon her alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. Well, lewd suggestion. Let's see what she says. She's all for it. Yeah. Let our love grow. When can I get rid of this seduction focus? December, as in next year. Okay. We may or may not do that. My lover has informed me that she is pregnant with my child. Alright, that's another one. Can I invite her to my court? Yeah, sure. And you know what? Now you're in my court. How do you feel about just being my concubine? Wait, can she not be my concubine? Am I only allowed 2 concubines? I thought I was allowed more. 3 concubines, yeah. Oh, she's in hiding right now. Or not in hiding, but... Wait, is she in hiding? She might be. Okay. Don't know why she's in hiding, but... hopefully she comes out of hiding at some point. And then we can... take her as a concubine. Although I think that's because it's a difficult pregnancy. She's not actually in hiding. She's just not around. For some time now, my lover has been avoiding me. She has not visited my bedchamber for several weeks. When I've demanded to know why she has given me nothing but feeble excuses, today I overheard a couple of servants gossiping. They said that she has contracted syphilis. Oh, I can say, so she's the one who brought this upon me. Just blame her for it. I kind of like that, in a way. But also, who am I to blame? I will not give up until she's well again, or don't believe everything you can hear. There must be another reason. You know what? I'm a lunatic. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to imprison her. She's the one who brought this upon me. Yeah. The court physician, Shahab, has botched the treatment of my lover, Farida's disease. He's now even worse off than before, barely clinging to life. I am expected to punish him. Well, obviously. Off with your head. Yeah. It's an interesting set of rules we've got around here. They don't really make a lot of sense. I think I might see if there's anybody I can invite. Let's just go for join court, yes. Look for learning. They have to be my religion. See, wait, who was the person who wasn't my religion? Oh, they were Mazdaki. Which is in of itself a heresy. Alright, yes, there's many heresies. Okay, that's fine. Say my religion. Okay. I'm just going to invite this guy over. There is a genius, actually. Well, she can't take the role, so that's fine. Yeah, she's too old as well to marry. It's fine. We are going to make this guy my court chaplain. We're also going to make him my court physician. We are also going to get my child an education. I don't know, why don't you have a faith education? We also want to give him the job of converting. Is there anything else we need to do here? No? I suppose he has a wife. We could seduce her. Yeah. Right. Let's keep going. I'll now start seducing her. Money's still coming in. Sent her a necklace and she sent me a bent rusty nail. Alright. We have a daughter named Delaram. Okay. Cool. I like it. Keep going here. She did not respond to the next love letter. I can only imagine how Faride must feel, as if being unable to publicly declare our feelings for each other was not enough. She must now lie about the fruit of our love. No, I'll go visit her in our dungeons. Sure. Well, we sent another love letter, but she's not responded. Or we were doing rumors that time. Emperor Nuzhang Shizu, known for his isolationist policy, has died, and Nuzhang Zhaozu now sits upon the dragon throne. It is said he especially appreciates Manicheans, but despises concubines. Unlike his predecessor, the new emperor is known to favor the idea of an expansionist China. An expansionist emperor. This could get ugly. So does he like us? Probably not. I think it's the same group, though. It's the same group, but I don't think he'll like us because we're a heresy. He also dislikes concubines. What, just having them or in general? I think having them. Anyway, that's fine. Unpause. Well, so I sent her a beautiful necklace and she sent me another bent rusty nail. Okay. Well, at some point I'm sure I'll get the idea. Feels like everyone is trying to trump me. My huntsman killed more prey than I. My counselors found better solution to the rebellious peasants than mine. I start to feel that everyone was better than me, no matter what. You know what? I'm going to envy them. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to envy them all. We're going stir crazy here. Well, we'll keep trying to seduce her. We have a daughter named Faride. Okay. That's fine. Seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little Faride is my spitting image. Also, a bit odd to name her after the mother when the mother's in prison, but whatever. I'm going to acknowledge her as mine, I think. Yeah. And then I am going to go and execute the mother at this point. Right. We have hanged her. You there, that's fine. You start with the great pox, so, and sickly, so it's unlikely to survive. Yes, that's pretty much what it says here. She's unlikely to survive. Ooh, she sent me a lock of hair this time. Nice, it's better than a rusty nail. Well, it seems as if whatever treatment Khurshid administered worked. Little Farida is much better. Now she appears to be no different than other children her age. Well, I mean, apart from the great pox, but, you know, apart from that, she's fine. Well, love letter didn't work this time. Wait, we're unmarried? What happened to our wife? Oh, she died of dysentery. Oh. Well, we need a new wife then. Well, we could marry Zora here. Who else have we got on our options list? We have a lot of family members potentially on our options list. We can marry our niece. There aren't that many other options, really. Okay. We also need to do some conquering just to get some more, yeah. Some more people in the, I'm trying to think of the right way of putting it. some more blood into the system, basically. You know what? Let's marry our niece. Sure, when she comes of age. Seems like a good choice to me. And now we're betrothed to our niece. Good. We started rumors about her. She started rumors about me. Okay. She's sent me a love letter confessing her attraction to me. Of course. Ah, perfect. Our trying to make this guy like me plan. Let's send him a few well thought out words. Okay. He sent me some hair again. He likes us more. Good. Good to see. As I retired to my chambers, I was shocked to find a copy of The Great Secret of Mazdaki Faith on my bed. At first I thought someone had left it there with the intention to frame me, but then I noticed a little note left on top of the open tome. I think you will find this interesting. Please give it a chance. Signed, a friend. Oh no, obviously. I'm going to hide it where no one will find it. Yeah. She sent me a necklace, and I sent her a necklace, and I've heard nothing back. My cousin of the Shapurid satrapy was burned at the stake. Okay. Was he really my cousin? I don't think he was my cousin. I think he was just married to my sister. He's been burned by the Caliph. I'm going to invite my sister to court. Yep. Need a new court imam. That's going to be... Well, we don't have one available. Oh, maybe... I wonder what happened to our court imam. Anyway, we will invite a new one. We're going to invite this guy over. Yeah, we are running out of potential people to invite to our court as well. We are slowly killing off this entire religion just by our actions. Right. What weak claim do you have? On Dynamic. Which is over here. Okay. Cool. We can get... Do we have a new court physician? No valid candidates. Well, I guess I am going to recruit one, aren't I? Send word out that we're looking. My sister has joined my court. Fantastic news. So now we can make our sister our concubine. Yeah. Take concubine, her, and we get prestige for it as well. Fantastic news. Ah, fantastic. We've got to one of these events. I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my Morius quarry. Let's leave her a note to meet me by the stream. She showed up. Well, definitely going to make a lewd suggestion. We spent a long time making love. Obviously, I'm going to let our love grow. Now we have another lover. Your messengers tell you of a mercenary band that just arrived in Aramaza. Along with them is the field surgeon Faridun, known for his ability to rapidly amputate limbs and save the lives of the gravely wounded soldiers. Despite the reputation of mercenaries often being greedy, hiring him seems comparatively cheap. Well, yeah, he'll serve me well, definitely. My mother died of the Great Pox, so we killed her. That's unfortunate. We need a new designated regent. Well, that can be my half-brother whenever he takes power. Sorry, wait, yeah. Oh, wait a second. He will take power whenever we're out, was kind of why I was meaning to say that, but that didn't make a lot of sense what I actually ended up saying. It's fine. The Orthodox faith triumphant. The adherents of the iconoclast faith have steadily dwindled to the point where the Orthodox believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the iconoclast faith to a de facto heresy. All former iconoclast holy orders are now Orthodox. So that basically just means the Byzantine switched, right? Yeah. Basically just means the leader of the Byzantine switched. That's fine. We're still making money. We're aiming for that 500 number, which we'll get to at some point, I'm sure. Ooh, improving this guy's opinion of me. What am I going to do? None of those, because those all cost money. I'm not going to send him any of those gifts. Elham here, let's give you a humility education. Sure. Keep mixing things up. Right. Money continues coming in. There's a claim on Egypt that's happening internally, but we don't need to worry about that. Wait a second, I just realized something here. We're underneath a new liege. Huh. When did that happen? It must have happened ages ago. What's interesting? Is this Persia? No, that's the Sultanate of Egypt. What? Well, that's really not very good, is it? Yes, we are going to marry our niece. We have got married under the blessed auspices of Zowedoda, ensuring fullness and order. We can collect royal aid or piety. Royal aid, because I'm after money. Yeah, that's a really bad one for us here. Are there any factions I can go for? Increase council power. Overthrow him. Interesting. Well, that is interesting. I don't know. Let's just see how much strength we have. 30%. We would need more people in, but that's got potential. That's definitely got potential to be good. Yeah. Okay. We need to wait a little bit on that, though. We still after that 500 gold. Then I'll start thinking about other things to do. I've received news that my lover is with child. Hopefully we should be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. Yeah, sure. Hopefully. We'll see. You know what we can do now? We can get rid of seduction. Now that we're getting rid of seduction, what are we going to go for? I could go for intrigue. Potentially good if I want to start getting some people to join my factions. Wait, can you can get favors of intrigue, I think. Yeah, that could be an option. We could also just go into something like carousing or family or yeah, any of these kind of ones here. I could try scholarship. Just try that. That costs money though. Theology is cool. It gives you health as well. Let's go theology. I think we have enough children. Right. Father, calls Mirzhad, pulling my arm, pleading me to play with him in his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I have to do. We can be cruel, or we can say, what is it? Yeah, we'll say, what is it? Yeah, definitely. We don't have any important work to do. Yeah. And we gained the kind trait. Okay, well, that's good. Stopped seducing people and are now kind. Okay. These rebels are just sieging my land. That's not really on there, but there's not a lot we can do about it. I really hope Aram is doing well. If there was something I could do to help him in his endeavors. Let's ask about his faith. He was happy to tell me more about the Sunni faith, while also not sparing a few questions from me about being a Zoroastrian. We ended up having a very interesting theological discussion. Nice. Well, isn't that good? He likes us a little bit more now. And we can seek a treatment for our illness. Definitely. Yep. Use your well-tested treatments. He lowered his hand into the bucket he brought to your chambers. When he pulled it out again, a little fish was wriggling between his fingers. Open wide, he prompted you, and dropped it into your mouth. You struggled not to reach as it tickled the back of your throat. Oh, we feel better. Well, that's good. Right. Money's still coming in. We have a child, but the father thinks it's his. So it's Gulshan Kurshidokt. Oops, I lose a piety. Whatever. My lover is informing me she is with child, also my concubine now. Okay. More of our land is being sieged. Really not happy about this revolt, but not a lot we can do again. My liege, I write to you bad news from Arajan. My efforts to root out heresy and convert the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt in our hands here soon. Troublesome peasants. Well, not a lot we can do again. We need a new steward, apparently. Oh, he did that and then died. Oh, thanks. Really appreciate it. Just a kin can do that job, and he can start, yeah, he can start trying to make some money up here. This is our capital, right? Yeah, I just wanted to double check that one there. Right. Money's coming in. Oh yes, I guess the symbol for our capital kind of went away because we're no longer independent-ish. That makes sense. Yeah, we now have a son named Shahin. Okay. That's fine. We still have the same weak claim. Still have the same weak claim. yeah, I'm going to try and get my vassal to come and spend some time with me. We can get him to like me a little bit more. He has sympathy for a lot of religions. My knowledge of swords extends only so far as to long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially if you are in a duel or at war. It is becoming an embarrassment. If someone could teach me anything about swords and how to use them, he'd be one of my best friends, and I can trust him to never mock my lack of skill. I'll ask my best friend for help. Oh, right, yes. This is when I was inviting him. He was happy to oblige me, and he's coming to visit me. Fantastic. I organised a visit to my aviary to be the climactic moment of Aram's visit to my palace. I showed him some of my more impressive and prized hawks, and even taught him a few tricks about falconry, hoping it would help me gain the trust of my guests. It was an honour to host an ambassador from the Moon King. Or you're more tolerable than I thought. Oh yes, we'll say it was an honour to host an ambassador from the Moon King. See what he says. Nothing. Good. Mayor Salman refused to teach me unless I paid him and followed his every rule. He told me I was a menace with a sword, and the gold was meant to pay for any medical attention he might need, while teaching me how to use the sharp part of a sword. Okay, I'll pay him. That seems good. We get a marshal for doing it as well, so I'm happy. I've received news that my lover is with child. Again. Alright, well hopefully she'll be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. Again. Right. We need just a little bit of money off achieving our goal. Here, minus... Yeah, this isn't looking good. It's the inbred stuff there. It's -5 to all stats. Let's just give her a learning education. It doesn't matter who's educating her. It's gonna be bad. For a long while now, you've not felt the presence of mana in your thoughts. You're starting to wonder if there really is any truth in the Gathas, or perhaps it's just an old book written by clever liars. Perish these blasphemous thoughts. Definitely. Let's go for some of that. We now actually have positive martial. If we go and have a look at our thing, as we did a couple last episode I think, we now have plus 5% martial. That's very good. So we now have a lot more troops available to us, in theory. Could help out quite a lot if we decide to go to war with our liege. We've also built a war chest, which now means we can pick a new ambition. Like, I don't know, groom an heir seems good, or become a councillor. Become a councillor would be alright. It gives us chances to get favours. Let's choose that and see if our liege does anything about it. We can just straight up request a council position. Let's do it. See what he says. And the other thing I was going to do, yes, is pay back our loan. Yes, I'd like to repay our loan now. Good. Right. Apparently we can shut the gates. Is there a disease? Not really. Okay. It'll be considered. Oh, good. My sister has avoided me for some time now, and on the rare occasions we meet, we have turned from nights of passion I remember to evenings of arguments and disagreements. It did not come as a shock when she told me she no longer loves me, but it hurt more than I thought it would. Oh well. We parted as friends, and she is also my concubine, so it's fine. The period of unrest in China has come to an end, and surviving militant peasants have returned to till their fields. Things will return to normal, and the Middle Kingdom seems stable. Ooh, does that mean that the Silk Road is active? It's now active. Fantastic news, because a lot of our land is on the Silk Road. Yeah. Yeah, we got some good money coming in now from that. I like it. Very good timing. We're now making well, a little bit more money. It's been long enough since Sultan Abdul Qadir of the Mulabid Sultanate promised to make room for me on the council. I should remind him to keep his promise. I'll remind him. See what he says. The answer regarding a position on his council was a definite no. What a shame. Yes, what a shame indeed. And with that disappointment, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.